Hey guys, this is Christine, your relationship and mindset master doctor and your leverage for change. Today I'm coming to speak to you about a very important thing that basically your happiness hinges on. Your happiness. And I'm at a stage in my life now where my happiness is the most important thing to me, right? And I believe it should be the same for you, and I believe it is the same for who wants to be unhappy? So I believe that this is something that's very important to pay attention to, right? And the happiness I'm going to speak about is for the rest of your life, but really a lot of the times it begins with when you start to date someone, because relationships are just the stuff of life. Relationships in any format, in any form. It could be a business relationship, it could be a family relationship, but especially intimate or romantic relationship, guys, that can cause you to go down a very bad road if you do not take the time to choose your partner wisely. And the way you do that is by dating. At the beginning, dating intentionally. Dating intentionally. Guys, this is what I do for my business, right? I work with clients who have problems in their relationships, and you would be surprised at the amount of things that could be prevented if in the beginning, these individuals, including myself, I've been through that too, took the time to date intentionally, or at least knew how to date intentionally. So today I'm going to really kind of expand on that, so that I hope nobody else who listens to this video will make the mistake of just jumping into a relationship without dating intentionally. All right. So the first thing, when you connect with someone that you may feel like you're interested in, somebody that you may be attracted to physically, usually it's physical, that you see first, that's what you see first. For men, I know for sure it's physical. A woman might see something else, but the physical also plays a very important part in, getting some kind of a chemistry or connection to another person in a romantic relationship. So the first thing you need to pay attention to, is the feeling. What's your intuition saying about this person? What kind of energy do you feel while you're with this person? Are you comfortable with this person? Do you feel safe with this person? Do you feel protected with this person? Do you feel like you can, just open up to this person? That feeling. And remember, now it's not just a feeling from your headspace of looking at what they look like or physicality or anything like that, guys. Really just feel the energy, which is from your heart. What is your heart saying? What are you feeling? What's that energy? Is there, because sometimes, you can have this feeling of agitation, or nervous agitation. It's like your spirit is saying, no, 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 no. Back up, girl. Back up, guy. Something is wrong here, right? Stay away, guys. Trust your intuition. It's there to protect you, all right? A lot of times we just blow past that because we see that this person looks fine, or they drive a nice car. A lot of people are attracted to people's stuff, like their nice car, their nice house, their nice whatever it is. That should not matter, guys, because guess what? It's just a thing. And yes, it might show that but when the thing that they have is a part of who they are, and it's just like bundled into their, that's what they're showing, then it means that they're lacking something in themselves. So they have to have all these fancy cars and all these, whatever it might be, all right? But really, the first thing you should pay attention to is chill, relax, so you can feel their energy and not get so emotional caught up immediately before you even get to know who this person is. As I said in another video, guys, when you meet someone for the first time, this person is a stranger. Remember that. And I'm always amazed at how people jump into the bed, into a stranger's bed, the first few hours of meeting them. So chill. If you need to go take something to calm yourself down from that emotional high, do that. I mean, when I say take a break, go take some deep breaths or something outside, come back and feel that energy of that person. Are you comfortable with this person? Is it somebody you trust? You feel like you can trust, right? You can sense that kind of energy when you meet someone, all right? Now, if after you feel that and you think, okay, I should move, I'll allow the movement to the next phase of getting to know this person. Because remember now, as I mentioned in my last video on dating, you're gathering data. We're not going to interview for the best, who can perform sexually the best or whatever, the longest. That's not what dating is for, all right? It's to gather data. That's it. You're getting to know the person and you're trying to learn who this person is, right? So you're going to take your time and gather the data. And this is going to, you'll be surprised at how we don't pay attention to the person's language, what they say, their words. When this is the clincher, guys, because guess what? Words can stir emotions. Right? And a lot of people, men, especially men, sadly, this is how it is with, it's not so much a woman, right? Of course, they have some women who will, but they use their bodies. They don't use words. Men use words, right? Men use words to get you to the place that they want you to be, to give you a picture of who they are. And guys, the better this person is with using words, and the sweet talk is what we'd call in Jamaica. This person that can sweet talk you down to the ground. Then that means they have had a lot of practice. They have a lot of practice. That means it's something that they do all the time. They're very good at it, at talking somebody into their beds or making them believe something that maybe they're not. You have to listen to the words. Listen to the words. Shut up and listen. Stop trying to prove yourself. It's not for you to prove yourself to somebody when you just meet them. Your job is to learn about this person. And learning about them, meaning you have to listen to what they say, how they say it. What are they saying? Are they only talking about your body? Oh, you look so fine in that dress, girl. You really wearing that dress. I like your that is only sexually oriented. They're just interested in sex. When you speak to this person, does he or she, but especially as I say, ladies, the guys use words. Women use their body and the tight dresses and the low cut thing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what that is all about, because guess what? If you're showing everything out there, what is there left to the imagination? There's nothing left to the imagination. And I believe that most men like to be able to imagine. They want something left to the imagination, right? At least the good men, all right? Now somebody who wants to bed you in 2 minutes, of course, they want to see all that hanging out, right? But you're a respectful lady, so you're not going to have everything hanging out for everybody, the whole entire world to see, right? So anyway, you go and you listen to the words. What are these? How are these words making you feel? Is it making you feel like, oh, this person just wants to jump into bed with me because all they're talking about are my body parts, how beautiful and how sexy I am? Is it making you feel almost like you're interviewing for a porn movie, right? Makes you degrade you. Is it something that degrades you? Are you feeling degraded by their language? Are you feeling uplifted by their language? Are they speaking to your intelligence? Are they speaking to your just your values? Are they speaking to your goals and your dreams? Are they wanting to even hear those? Are they interested in learning about your goals, your dreams, what your likes are, what your dislikes are, your family how you are with your family, what your interests are, what your hobbies are? Are they interested in that? Are they speaking to Is their speech uplifting you rather than degrading you? Pay attention, guys, because all of this happened in the first part of dating, but if you don't listen, you're not going to hear it. If all you're doing is they're interviewing for a part in this man's porn movie or whatever it might be, you're not going to hear it. So listen carefully. Listen. You will. There are words that they will use that make you feel like either they ignore what you say as if it's not important, and that is dismissing your thoughts and your views. You know that person's not really interested in who you are or what you're about, right? Does this person have goals of their own? Do they want to see what your goals are? They interested in finding out what your goals are for the future, right? So you have to listen to the language, guys. You have to listen to the language. Is what they're saying diminishing your value? Is it making you feel like they're diminishing your value? You know, are they making you feel seen, heard? Are they seeing you for who you are, or are they having you, like, just focused on one part of you, right? Are they just focused on how you look, what you dress like, and how beautiful you are, and how fine you are, and how you walk, and how you fit in that dress or that pant, whatever it might be, right? Are they do you feel understood by this person? Are they sitting and talking to you and really hearing you, seeing you, not just your body parts, but seeing you for who you are, right? These are the things that you have to listen to. You have to listen to the words. Words tell a lot. And this is why what I do works, because what I do is talk therapy. I'm a psychotherapist. I really talk and hear what you have to say. That is how I'm able to help people. So I listen to words, right? But I want to tell you that it's also important when you are dealing with looking for a partner that you want to share the rest of your life with. You have to be vigilant, guys. You have to really be intentional with your dating instead of just going into a thing blinded with this rose-colored glasses, and you see everything what they want you to see, because the words that they use also cause you to imagine things, right? The words they use will cause you to imagine things that maybe are not really there, but they're putting you in a place so you feel comfortable to be able to bend at their will. So you have to be very careful about words, right? Listen to what they have to say. And also, guys, is next thing you have to pay attention to is, are their behaviors lining up with their words? And this can happen in both female and male relationships now. As I mentioned earlier, the second part of it that you pay attention to more is the words, because men usually use words to really draw their pull their person the person in, right? Now remember, a lot of times that a lot of women too will misunderstand a good man, because they are not very practiced in trying to get somebody into their beds by using their words and flattering their female whoever it is that they have trying to get into bed. And so by using so they may not have all these fancy words, but their words are genuine, and they might be simple, but they're genuine. They're not flattery. They're full of flattery and full of just a lot of things about how you look and whatever it might be, right? And then things turn, and then their language will turn into a sexual kind of a way. Do not write off these. Please pay attention to these men, these real men who are good men, who may not have all of that kind of a gift of the gab, as they might call it, right? Who will, they will be just who they are. Listen to the guys, listen to their words, and the most important thing is see if the words and the behaviors are aligned. If this person is saying something to you and then they're doing something totally different, you know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. And please open your eyes, guys, because be very aware of what is going on, because this type of relationship can cause havoc and wreck somebody for the rest of their lives. I've seen so many broken people, broken by words. Words break these people. Not so much, a lot of times it's weird because a lot of the times even physical abuse, which is not acceptable, but the words did so much more damage to this person, and it lasts for a lifetime if this person is not able to get help and get out of that place that somebody's words made them feel unworthy of love. They made them feel less than. Their self-esteem is in the gutter. Their self-worth is in the dog, I don't know whatever you call it. But this is all from words. Words are powerful, guys. Words are powerful. And so listen to the person's language that you're dating. Make sure that you feel comfortable in their presence. Your spirit and theirs mesh, right? The energy you feel from someone is real. It is real. Okay? Make sure you feel comfortable, your spirit is comfortable with this person's presence, and make sure that their behaviors are aligned with what is coming out of their mouth. All right, guys? So I hope that kind of helped to bring some kind of a shine a spotlight really on dating intentionally and how you should really proceed and what to look for, and hopefully that will help someone to keep outside of some relationship that they may enter and be miserable for the rest of your lives. Okay, guys? So if you found some value in what I just said, please like and share my video. Also, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that as soon as I upload a new video, you will be alerted. And I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, have a great day. It's kind of raining here, so, but just take care of yourselves out there, okay? Until next time, this is Christine, your relationship and mindset master doctor and your leverage for change. Take care, guys. Bye.